So, yes. There is a lady who was a school teacher, but she was like, yo, I gotta turn it to an OnlyFans model. And she made almost or very close to $1 million in a very short period of time. All right. We are going to get into this, but before we do that, do not forget one to leave a comment down below, but also do not forget to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Now, let's get into this video. So it says former Missouri teacher who created OnlyFans account says she has made nearly $1 million, y'all.
You said what now?
Okay. It says the Missouri woman who resigned from her high school teaching job after being outed as a performer on OnlyFans says she has made close to $1 million from the platform. 28-year-old Brianna Kopich said she had made close to $1 million selling adult content on OnlyFans. In October, she resigned from her job teaching at St. Clair High School in Franklin County, about 55 miles southwest of St. Louis. Kopich said since she started the account over the summer, she is now one of the top creators for OnlyFans and has made nearly $1 million on the platform.
Yes.
Wow. And I'm sure with her being in the news and media, she's going to be making she's probably going to exceed the $1 million now. Okay. People talk about taxes and all that, but you get taxes off of everything. So, whatever. All right. And she says, I will also say that I have tens of thousands of fans now. And I have, far exceeded my teacher's salary for the year. Okay. But here's the thing. If she went to school, 4-year degree, whatever, she went to school, did all the prerequisites and all the other stuff, and she did it so that she could become a teacher. Why do you think that she would then turn to adult content? Why would she do that? Well, Alex, obviously she needed more money. Why do you need more money if you're working full time and you have a degree? Shouldn't this pay for everything? Well, Alex, of course not. I mean, everything's going up, inflation, quote unquote, because they could be lowering all these prices, but they don't want to. Inflation, the rich not paying the taxes, if you have a medical emergency or whatever the case may be, if you don't have insurance, you're screwed. Even if you do have insurance, you're a little less screwed. I mean, our taxes don't go towards things that needs to go to. And you have a lot of teachers who are very drastically underpaid. Okay. So wouldn't that be the reason why she went to OnlyFans? Well, yeah, she had to do what she had to do. So what's the problem? It's not like she's advertising on a shirt saying OnlyFans model, go check out my @. Or she's saying OnlyFans model on the chalkboard, go check me out and I'm popping. She's not doing that. I'm also wondering who's looking her up.
Right.
Well, she was outed for How did you guys find out? Well, one of the dads was on the OnlyFans and they were looking. Because here's the thing about OnlyFans. You can't just go on OnlyFans. And it's not like YouTube where they're just it's not like, well, some other stuff too. But it's not like YouTube where they're just going to show you list of stuff. And you're like, oh, okay. From my understanding, you have to have someone's link or know their name, their handle. How did you find this person? Oh, well, one of the people probably followed her social media. Maybe she had it on social media. But that is extra steps on your part. Those are extra steps on your part. Why are you so eager to find it? Let's continue. It says Kopich says she started the OnlyFans account to help offset the low pay from her teaching job and help her pay off her student loans. Her teaching salary, $42,000. So she made this over the summer. Yeah, people say, oh, but you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you should be. Oh, but I'm going to look at it anyways. But you shouldn't be doing that. But I'm going to look at it because I'm so interested. Okay. So you have people who are so hypocritical. Y'all don't count. Okay. But if you're one of those people that say, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, you better be living a completely straight edge life. Completely. Which most people aren't. Okay. So obviously people are interested in seeing her content. What is wrong with this? She's making $42,000. That's living paycheck to paycheck. So much so that she's like, you know what? I got to pay off my student loans. I'm not getting paid enough to do all this. I got to deal with all these bad kids. I'm struggling. What can I do? Okay. And here's the thing that people also don't understand. They also say like, oh, get one of these gig jobs, da, da, da. Those things ain't paying like that. You know what I mean? I've seen some stuff where it's like, make $1,000 a week. This person working freaking 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? They're working these astronomical, times. And it's like, people don't have time to be doing all that. We need something 4 hours, maybe. I mean, not even 4 hours, because for me, by the time I get home, I get about 4 hours before I gotta go to bed. So I need something 2 hours at the most that I can make some additional money. Unless I highly doubt she's going to be one to go out and do Uber Eats. You know what I mean? So what's another thing? All right. So I see it. I did a little bit of math. I could be wrong, but you got $1 million. She only makes 42. It would take her almost 24 years to make her $1 million. Okay. So if you are making $42,000, okay, we're going to just times it by 23.8. It's going to be about 24 years before she makes $1 million. Okay, so let's keep it real. She made it in such a short period of time. So come on, are you really going to knock her hustle? And she's not hurting anyone. Oh, well, we don't want that. Okay, well, I got 24 years of money right now. Now, granted, you may say, oh, they got to take out taxes. They got to take out taxes out of the $42,000 as well. So it's still going to be taxes still. You know what I mean? So fine. If that's what it is, that's what it is. It is what it is. I love the kids that I work with. I love being able to teach high school, whatever. But I got to worry about myself at the end of the day. That's also why you have a lot of teachers who are going to these other jobs. They're like, you know what? I can make more money in a warehouse. I can make more money working as a manager at Walmart. I can make more money over here. I can make more money over here. Why would I do this? You know what I mean? But let's continue. It says Kopich was placed on leave in September when the district was made aware that the employee may have posted inappropriate media on one or more internet sites. And let's continue. Kopich resigned after the link to her OnlyFans profile appeared on a St. Clair Facebook group. Those are your petty betties. Okay, those are your petty Betty mamas and whoever, and oh, well, you ain't supposed to do this, you ain't supposed to do this. Meanwhile, the priests and the preachers and all these other people, they're messing with little kids, but you ain't supposed to be doing this. We could accept that, but you ain't supposed to be doing this. So we're gonna just out you. How did you get her link? I mean, we had to do some, internet ninja stuff. We had to go and look, do some detective work. For what? I mean, what are you hoping to do from all this? You know what I mean? It just seems like you're just mad that you're not getting this money and that she was able to monetize this on top of her, BS income that she was making already, and claims that the district's rules did not explicitly ban her from posting on the site. Our handbook, quote unquote, our handbook policies are very vague and just say something about represent yourself well. Okay. Did I violate that? Did I feel like that was a matter of opinion? I feel like that's a matter of opinion. And that's the thing. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, when you have these kinds of like private schools, these religious affiliated ones, even if you don't, people just think that teachers are supposed to be your angels. Like, oh, you can't curse. You have to be so nice to these darling angels that will throw milk at you and curse you out. I mean, you cannot retaliate. You can't do anything. You're also in your own personal private lives are supposed to live like saints. No thirst traps. There was a teacher. He was showing off his body, he had on like some, I think it was at the beach or whatever. He was putting up these thirst trap pictures, and the school district was like, you can't do that. You can't. And I'm thinking, why can't he do this? Well, because it sends a negative thing, and that kids should not be following their teachers. Okay. That's one. Okay. There used to be a time where the teachers, their personal life was their personal life. Yes, social media has, exacerbated that and all that. But at the end of the day, these are still human beings who should be able to do as they choose. Now, it's one thing if you're running, some kind of crazy, sex ring or something. You know what I mean? And you got some illegal activities, but nothing that these people have been doing have been illegal. It's not illegal to go and do this. Oh, well, then we don't want you working. Okay. And now you just gave her even more exposure, where I'm sure if she did that over the summer, I'm sure give her to the end of the year and she's probably going to be at $1.7 million now. All because y'all just want to out her and be haters? For what? I feel like this, whatever you're doing outside, as long as that does not translate into the school environment, OnlyFans model, or look at my juicy, whatever. As long as it's not translating into that, who gives a crap? Who cares? I don't see what the problem is with this. But let me know what you all think down in the comments down below. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate if you could leave a comment down below, and also do not forget to like and subscribe. I would also appreciate if you could support me at latricelimited.com. This is my own personal small business where I sell bath and body wellness items, such as I have bath bombs, I have soaps, candles, essential oil blends, sleep eye masks, and a whole bunch more. I'm actually going to show you 2 featured products. So this one is my candle. Okay, this is my vanilla wood wick candle. As you can see, there's wood in there, and it gives a nice crackling sound. It's like a bonfire, campfire, but in your house, yo. Smells so freaking good. This, my sweet roses, are my top scents for me personally. I also have soap. So this one right here is this nice cool water soap that I have. It's more of a masculine, sexy scent. So I would greatly appreciate if you could go and support me. And now I hope you have a good day.